You can't take me out the game. Use that pimp hand to keep him in control. Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm back. Your boy hunchosneko. Today's topic is gonna be never change for a woman. Now, I know a lot of times guys get in a relationship, right? And a woman, this is kind of like a woman goal. A lot of times women get in a relationship with a guy because they feel like, or they think they can change him. Like, oh, you know, he's a bad boy. I can make him, you know, bend to my will. I can change him. I can make him, you know, be better, I guess they would say, or whatever. But it's just really you being you. They trying to change you for who you is. So if you like a player, girls think they can take you out the game. You feel me? You can't take me out the game. I'm LeBron, not this motherfucker. I'm the player and the coach. Ain't no taking me out the game. But yeah, a lot of women do that. But so, and I see a lot of y'all guys like change. You feel me? Y'all might get with a girl that y'all really like, and she might say, "Oh, you know, why you always mean to me?" Or, you know, be nice or whatever. Or she might, you know, let's say you're a dude that always go out. She might tell you to stop going out so much. And bruh, I can't record without a distraction. 2 planes. I'm finna King Kong them planes, man. But like I was saying, sometimes they be like, oh, don't go out or whatever. Stay home with me and watch TV or watch Netflix with me, or, you know, don't go out with your homeboys, chill with me, or whatever the case may be. Okay, she's just trying to change you and stop getting you to do things that you normally do. And I'm here to tell you, don't ever change for a female, because y'all gotta realize that the reason why you got the female is because of who you are and who you was when you first met her. So if you change out of nowhere in the middle of a relationship, even though she's telling you to change, okay, because basically, essentially, she's leading a relationship. If she can tell you what to do and you change, then she's pretty much leading a relationship. So you don't want to change, because now you're not the man who she fell in love with when she first met you, because now you're this different person. So, for example, if you're an asshole, okay, if you're like me, if you're like the asshole, you like the bad boy, okay, and you start, and she be like, oh, I want you to, and I'm gonna give y'all a story too, but she wants you to be more nice and things like that, and you start acting nice, okay, you start, you know, complimenting her every single day throughout the whole day. I'm not saying you can't compliment a girl, but every day, throughout the whole day, it get to a point where, like, you compliment her so much that it don't even mean nothing. Imagine complimenting your girls every day, saying, oh yeah, you're cute, you're the baddest. But then when y'all actually go out and dress her somewhere, maybe it's her birthday, maybe it's Christmas, and you say, oh, you cute, you the baddest. It's not gonna hold no value to it. It's not gonna hold no weight, because there's another plane? God. But anyway, it's not gonna hold no value because you say it all the time. But imagine if you don't say it all the time, and then every so often, every blue moon, you be like, damn girl, you really is the baddest, you really cute. It's gonna mean something because you don't normally say that, okay? So if you change from being the bad boy to the nice guy, she's gonna eventually end up leaving you, because that's not who you was at the beginning of the relationship. She fell in love with you because you was the bad boy. But now, since you that nice guy, even though she told you to be more nice, she's gonna lose attraction for you because you're not the same guy. And then she's gonna tell everybody else, oh, you changed, you're not the same. He was this guy, now he this guy. Okay. And then on the other hand, some of y'all are nice guys and then want to try to be a bad boy, and that don't work out either, because it's like you got to be congruent who you are. So if you start off as a nice guy, you got to finish as a nice guy. You start off as the bad boy, you got to finish the bad boy. You can't change, you know, ways midway into the relationship. Okay, it might work sometimes, like you a nice guy, you trying to transition to that bad boy because that's what you really like. It gotta really be slowly and subtle, to the point where, like, it seems like an improvement and not a change. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like working out, like over time it's an improvement, it's not a subtle change. So it gotta be that situation. Even then, that's risky though, but it's best to just be who you are, be congruent who you are. Bro, there's another plane, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro. I'm finna shoot them out the sky. Like, this makes no sense, bro. I get the recording, and planes for days want to fly around here. I know y'all hear it. God damn, bro. Anyway, shit is crazy. But anyway, like I was saying, if I was really interrupted by the dumbass plane, you gotta be congruent who you are. So I got a story for that. So I was talking to this girl, right? And I'm being an asshole, I normally am, talking my shit or whatever. You know, her nerves, whatever. She say she don't like it, but she like it because you still talking to me. You still calling me and texting me every day. So she like it. And so sometimes I compliment her, and then she'll be like, dang, why you can't always be nice like this and always complimenting me and hitting me up and stuff like that? And I was like, and I literally told her, I said, because then if I don't be the guy who I originally am, and if I try to change and start doing all that nice stuff, you ain't gonna really mess with me. She was like, nah, I like the nice guys. I like when you nice to me and stuff and not so mean. And in my head, I was like, okay, this was a girl I didn't care for losing or whatever like that. I really didn't care. Okay. See, when you get women, when you got an abundance mindset, you know you're gonna always get women. You don't really care if you lose 1 or 2 off the table. You're gonna get more. Come on, man. That's what we do, nigga. We get more. We pimps out here. Alright, let me stop. But yeah, she was like, I was like, okay, alright. You know what? In my head, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to experiment. You feel? Because I already know if I change to start being nice, that's not what she don't like. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna test it out. I started being nice to her, calling her, texting her throughout the day. Hey, how your day been? How's it going? I miss you and stuff like that. Oh, you so bad, you so pretty. All that nice guy stuff, all that simpy stuff I was doing. And let me tell you, bro, in like a week, probably not even a week, probably like a couple of days, like 5 days, when I tell you, the conversation just got, like, our conversations got drier and drier and drier, and we start communicating less and less. And I can feel her losing attraction as I changed to be a nice guy. And then within about like a week, she dropped me like a bad habit. And to this day, we still don't talk. Dropped me like a bad habit. And I told myself, I said, I knew it was gonna happen, man. I was just trying to test it out. That's why never change for a female, bro. They say they won't change, they really don't, bro. A lot of these females talk, bro. What women say and what they do are 2 different things. What women like and what they're attracted to is 2 different things. They might like the nice guy, okay, the simps. They might like them. They're cool friends, you know. Those are dudes that can, you know, give them money and they can vent to them and all that stuff, and they can call on them anytime they want to. They like those guys, but they don't have sex with those guys. Okay, they're not attracted to those guys. Don't get it confused. They just like those guys. They're attracted to the bad boys who make their own way and who tell the girl, it's my way or the highway. You know, a guy that's on his purpose and on his own program. They attracted to them. Those are the guys who they have sex with. We all done had that friend where he's a nice guy and his girl probably cheated on him or left him for some douchebag. Okay. And the nice guy like, why she like da. He be treating her like shit and this and that. Yeah, that's what they like. It's sad to say, but that's what they like. Okay, like they like that bad boy stuff, but it's a certain way you gotta do it though. I'm not saying, you know, actually treat a girl like shit, you feel me? But you know, you gotta be a man of purpose and assertive and dominance, okay? You gotta know what you want and know how to handle these females, but you can't be no pushover. Don't no female want no yes man, who gonna do whatever she say, you know, and she can control him like a little puppet or a puppy. Don't no woman want that. So, with that being said, that's pretty much it. Never change for a female, ever. How you meet her is how you should finish meeting her, okay? You gotta be congruent with who you are, bro. Ain't no switching up, ain't no changing ways or nothing. Be who you are 100% of the time, no matter what she say. Even if she have a good idea, okay? Just ignore it, disregard it, and then, you know, you can incorporate the idea, but make it seem like that she ain't really had no say-so in that. It was your own idea, okay? It gotta be to that point, bro, because like I said, once you give a female an inch, bro, she gonna take a mile, bro. Okay, you let her get away with, I'm telling you, let a girl get away with something one time, bro, and they gonna expect to get away with it every single time, bro. You gotta nip it in the butt the first time. You let her get away once, she gonna hit you with that, oh, you ain't say nothing last time, or I've been doing it, now you gonna say, you see what I'm saying? So you gotta be on top of everything at all times, bro. Never switching, never changing, none of that. And with that being said, be yourself. use that pimp hand to keep them in control, and I'm out.
808 Mafia.